Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to go back and watch your older classic movies for the very first time. That's on Mondays. On Fridays, my top tier patrons, my Millennial Movie members, can pick any movie of any genre of any year, and I gotta watch it. Now, before we get too far into this preview review, I want to show the shirt I'm wearing, BNA's Cell Phone Search and Rescue Team. If you don't know, listen, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, I'll link the video up here. All right, there's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Anyways, so if you haven't seen the title or read the thumbnail, we have gone into, so Bleeding Green, John in real life got me started in Marvel. Now I got to get some X-Men under my belt in order to continue in Marvel, right? And so I think this is either the last X-Men movie I got or I have one more. No, because next month's Halloween's and I'm watching WandaVision. So this might be the last X-Men movie that I watch for a while, because I know there's like Deadpool references that I have to understand, or there's references in Deadpool that I have to understand. And anyways, so Days of Future Past was wild. The jumping back and forth, and like Logan had to go back and fix everything, and then he came back and Jean is back, but that means Scott is back, and that means Xavier is back, which he's been back, but like whatever. Y'all have told me, John has told me, ignore the timeline, just let it be what it is. Okay. But the last thing we see is that Jean is back, Scott is back, of course Xavier and Magneto are back. Yeah, I don't know. In the past, Mystique had to fix everything. We were waiting on Mystique to like, are you going to be a bad guy or a good guy? And she was a good guy. And that's how everything went back to normal, or even better than normal, possibly. So, X-Men Apocalypse. I just want a movie. I just want an X-Men movie where, like, maybe for like the first 30 minutes, they're like just enjoying the benefits of their good job from the last movie. I wish we could start this movie and like Jean and Scott are happy. Xavier's catching Logan up on what has changed since he went back to the past to fix the future, But it seems like the movie starts and they're like, hey, and then boom, bad guys, which is fine. I'm loving the X-Men movies. I'm just saying, I hate that, like, things blow up, gotta fix it. Things blow up, gotta fix it, gotta go to the past to fix it. And now we got a movie titled Apocalypse? I don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope the Jean thing was not a dream. I really hope she's back, even though she's still with Scott. Don't even get me started. The only way I'm gonna find out. No more diddle-dallying. Let's get right on into today's Millennial Movie Member Request, which is X-Men Apocalypse. Does this mean we find out who was building the pyramid at the end of last movie? Because I'm so excited about that. I can't believe I forgot. Oh, you scary. Okay. Is that Darth Vader? Oh. It's Logan? Well, that is not Logan, I can tell you that. Oh, it's go time. I don't know what that means, but it means it's go time. So everybody in this room was mutants. Oh, we're going to bury that body. Ah! Shut the hell up. That's terrifying. I've never thought about young Scott before he had the eyeball issue. Hey! Oh, you did not deserve this. You did not deserve this. He is a good guy.
Fight, or they'll kill us both.
They'll kill you both? Okay, you know what? I was wrong about his superpower, him not having a weapon. That was pretty badass.
They were taken from me. Whoever was a little boy.
Am I gonna cry? Is this the X-Men movie that's gonna make me cry? I mean, that does suck for Scott. Like, he was totally normal for a while, and then just one day, eyeballs.
Oh.
Nice. Is that a young Jean?
What?
Jesus Christ. So there's the extent of his power that we know of currently. You really going down here alone? Braver than I could be. They found the remains of the fallen pyramid. Wow, girl, you are getting so much more than you were prepared for. I don't want anybody to get caught in there with this man. Oh. Oh! Dead. Oh, Magneto! Oh, now you're gonna get caught. But you saved a life. Even I'm breathing heavy.
You will learn to control your powers. And when you do, you'll have nothing to fear.
Except yourself. But that's for future you to worry about, not you right now.
I'm going to go there. See if she knows something about the tremor.
You want to go see Moira?
I want to go check her out. Check out.
Huh? Huh? Little Freudian slip?
Would think you saved that man.
That's not the point. If I'm exposed, we're all exposed.
Oh, so they really do have to go.
This is our home. This is our daughter's home.
We are her home.
Yeah, you are your home and you got to go. Consider it a mobile home.
Nina!
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 Well, that don't sound good. Because it ain't good. That's why it didn't sound good. Because it ain't good. And you were lying the whole time. No! Stop it! See, that's what you get for overreacting in DC. It followed your ass.
Nie puszczaj mnie! Nie pozwolę im cię zabrać!
What you gonna do, girl? Nothing. You a child.
Nie pozwolę im cię zabrać!
Okay, so the deer being her friend, and now the birds are attacking them. She is like a superpower Snow White, and I love it. Both of them? Both of them?
Please. Ale coś nie zrobi.
Oh, my babies.
Am I gonna lose it? Am I gonna absolutely lose it right now? Oh my goodness. In all the movies, I think this might be the first time I felt bad for Magneto. He just slit their throat with the necklace. Amazing. I feel so bad for Magneto. So bad for Magneto. Oh, I felt bad for him twice. Once when you realize that, like, he was a child ripped away from his parents in the Holocaust, and now this time. Storm? Storm? The backstory I never knew I needed. Excuse me?
What are you doing?
think I'm more scared of this villain because I know nothing about him.
A new tomorrow that starts today.
10-year anniversary of Magneto showing his ass. And that's how she got white hair. Interesting.
Where is the gentleman going, if I may ask?
Don't know, don't care.
What is this? Like the Underground Railroad for mutants?
Okay, go ahead. Wait, sorry.
I was gonna say, you gonna let him open his eyeballs with a field full of people?
I'm blue.
Oh. He said I'm blue.
The only thing American about this place is that it used to be British.
Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, that's pretty badass. That's pretty badass, though. Is he about to kill everybody? Is he about to kill everybody in there? Oh, is he about to be saved? Well, rescued by a big guy and put on a much worse path. That is wild. Wild, 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 wild. Man, I'm kind of getting a glimpse into everybody's backstory, and I kind of love it. Like, Storm didn't think about her backstory at all.
You'll find you have the power to move the very earth itself.
Magneto don't need to know that. Actually, he does kind of already know that, because he ripped up an entire baseball stadium. Well, I guess he didn't take the ground, he just took the bleachers. Whatever.
So, contact your local authorities immediately and proceed
Hey, 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 baby!
extremely.
What's up?
Yeah, go to Pac-Man. Your mom is never gonna suspect a thing.
But being here, it actually seems kind of familiar.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird.
Moira.
Raven?
Y'all know each other too?
Well, after you left me on the beach in Cuba, I took her memories of that time. Have a seat.
On the beach in Cuba, which one was she? Which one was she?
The whole world will be looking for him.
You can help me find him before they do.
Man, everybody really having to be using Xavier and Cerebro to fix their own problems all the time.
The CIA would kill for this.
I know they would.
And we would kill you for telling them.
Think of your wife, think of your daughter. What would they have wanted?
I would have wanted to live.
Okay, valid. Good point, bye, Magneto.
Extraordinary.
What do you see?
Like, he can see Xavier?
The answer.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Now you're seeing what Jean sees.
Charles, get out. Charles?
I've never felt power like this before.
You better stop! Oh my God, he's taking over everyone to see what they're seeing, to learn what they know. OMG, this is the craziest villain. This is wild. This is wild. Hey, Stanley! Hey, baby! I feel like I didn't see him in Days of Future Past, did I?
Wreak havoc.
Yeah! Moira's like, I don't know what this is. What this is. What's going on? What are we doing? This is a lot of information for Moira. The airplane! This is wild. I love this so much. Everybody. He's even gonna save the fishies. What a good idea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, girl. I was gonna say, he's got his whole, like, okay. Not how that works. Good attempt, though. And everybody's safe, and nobody knows how it happened.
They look up to you.
Yeah, you're like a hero for a lot of people. Humans and mutants alike.
Alex was closest to the blast.
Alex is Big Dad? Oh, yeah, I didn't see him grab Alex. Unless he made it in through the purple thing that everybody else came through earlier. So we are meant to assume that he's dead. But y'all know what I say. No body, no death.
Please remain calm. Medical assistance is on the way.
I don't think this is medical assistance. Stryker.
What do we do?
Keep quiet.
I am so scared. I am so scared. Whew, whew. I knew she was in his noggin, but it makes me nervous every time.
Kurt, can you get us in that thing? You want to get in there? What if the soldiers see us?
Don't worry, they won't see us, trust me.
What is our plan? Take it down from the inside?
Kurt, get us all out of here!
They closed the doors and now there's some kind of power. They can't use their powers. So they're gonna see them because Jean won't be able to...
It should have been me. He was the one that was going to do something with his life. He was always the one.
No, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Protect me from danger.
How in the world does Mystique cause so many problems and then fixes so many problems and then we request her assistance to help solve more problems and she's like, nah. I guess that's like asking why are bad guys bad guys? I guess just because they're bad guys.
Hey, Moira. What did you mean when you said someone more powerful than Charles?
How do you know about it? Did she know about it? Oh yeah, of course she knew. Oh my god, Ashley, the whole first half of the movie, you dumbass.
He's my father.
What?
Huh? Huh?
Hear me, inhabitants of this rock.
What is it?
This is a message.
I think it's the professor.
Jean, fight back!
All your buildings. Vaše bašny, i chrámy.
Oh, we're even projecting this in different languages. Awesome, that's good. I didn't even think about that. Does the lore of Magneto being Quicksilver's father follow into the Marvel universe? Because like here, Wanda and Quicksilver are not twins. In Marvel, they are. You know what I mean?
Will be yours.
Those with the greatest power protect those without.
Good for you, standing up for yourself.
Kurt.
Okay, he says he can't into places he can't see, but I just don't believe that. I mean, I believe that, but also at the same time, like, it don't take hard to just imagine a place and be there. You know? Well, this is one way to do it. Let them out. Let the weapon out to kill those guys, and then you can see what you're dealing with. Ah! But this is before he became human again. Like she said. Does his fighting mode have something to do with, like, the helmet and the chest harness? And that's why he won't slow down killing the dudes? Yeah, where are y'all gonna go? Y'all really ran like y'all had somewhere to hide. The walls are electrocuted.
I can help you.
Oh, Jean and Logan go way back. Jean and Logan go way back. I'm gonna say it again. Jean and Logan belong together, and I really hope moving forward After Days of Future Past, that we see them together. And I guess that's how we don't find him until way later.
Get away from the door! On three. 1, 2...
3. Oh, why did I not think about Scott breaking down the door to let them out? I really did not think about Scott and his powers. I just see him as a douchebag that always wears sunglasses. I just really don't like Scott. Because I think Logan and Jean should be together. I'll tell you what, Xavier and Magneto have just really seen a lot of stuff throughout their life. You know what? They just... one unprecedented event to another. You'd think we've been through it. Nah. Not like them. So is this the same person who was at the post-credit scene in the last film? I thought that looked like a more feminine face, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just didn't see it very well or something.
You got your warplane. Let's go to war.
See, I love Mystique! She's a bad guy until the bad guy comes for her, and then she's on the good guy's side to defeat the main bad guy, and then she'll be like, gotta go.
Your brother was there. We used to call him Havoc. He was a real handful,
But we got it under control eventually.
What happened to the rest of the kids who went with you? The X-Men.
Well, about that. Wow, this movie is so pretty.
The ground is full of magnetic elements. Iron, nickel, cobalt. The ocean's floor is lined with them too.
You know what? When I really think about it, like how much metal is in everything all around us, you know what? I'm kind of starting to get stressed about it. Now that I really think about it. See, taking apart whole skyscrapers, are you kidding?
Seventh wonder, 12 o'clock.
Now's not the time for jokes, Hank.
What?
Not all of us can fully control our powers.
Then don't.
I was gonna say, then use it.
We all do.
Yes, you do, girl. Be yourself, love yourself. In the words of Mama RuPaul, if you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love anybody else? Now we gotta put the little golden cherry on top, and it's gonna be the beginning of the end. I never thought Storm was on the bad guy's side before. Ooh, love this. Fun! Oh my god, I want to see more of her. Yep.
I'm your...
Yep, come on. Come on.
I'm here for my family too.
Damn it, come on. Got him back on the plane! That's awesome!
Let's go.
But Mystique and Quicksilver. Well, they did say that to let them go and they were going to worry about Eric. Okay. We're still on track. We're still on plan. Wow, Psylocke really let Angel explode. Girl, what's your plan?
Get down!
Professor, it's okay. You're with us. It's okay.
Hey, buddy. Almost said, wow, Professor Xavier looks weird bald. But, but for obvious reasons, that's not true. The younger actor looks weird bald. I love this. So, like, is Quicksilver the ultimate superhero, you think? Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. I got corrected real quick. Oh! Oh, not the knee! Not the knee! Do y'all not see that your mutant daddy is awful?
End him.
She didn't know it wasn't gonna work, so that was incredibly brave of her. Stupid, but brave. Mystique. When am I gonna stop falling for her? When am I gonna stop falling for her?
Still some part of me connected to him. I can get inside his head.
Well, get in there and wreak havoc. Scramble his little brain cells. Oh my God, are we having a subconscious psychological battle right now? Hell yeah, okay. This is awesome. Is Magneto gonna step up? X-Men! OMG, it's just like at the White House, but this time with sharp metal objects instead of guns. Come on, Scott, be careful. Be careful, Scott. Oh no, we are, OMG, we're not doing great. We're not doing great. Jean coming to the rescue, Jean coming to the rescue, Jean coming to the rescue. Yes, she is. Yeah, good job, Jean. She about to rock his world. She is about to mess him up. And I am so excited about it. Look at her walking out on nothing. She has the high ground. Just rip him apart. Rip him apart. Yes. Yay, Storm. I'm so glad you changed your mind. You've been in a little hidey hole for a second. And is he talking in reference to Jean's power?
We've lost him. Charles. He's gone.
No, get Storm to do a little clear.
In Cuba.
He's gonna try to make her remember. Oh my God! OMG! How did I forget that she was in that movie? I sure did totally forget, didn't I? I sure did say, you know what? You know what? Honestly, I think Charles erased it from my mind too. Because I did not remember her being in that movie. I was just about to ask, how do we rebuild? But, between the dude who's got metal and the people who got the psychic telekinesis abilities, like, we good. See, we're fine. I was real worried for nothing. What a silly question. I bet you gotta cast all the way up. I hate seeing broken legs in movies. So we turned Cerebro into like a fighting arena. Training arena, I guess I should say. Just like the civilizations will build their arsenals, we will strengthen ours. And it's over? All right, let's talk about it. First and foremost, I want to know more about Psylocke. Psylocke. Because she seemed pretty badass, and I feel like she needs more time on screen. Now, we know that she lived and she walked away, so maybe we'll see her again, maybe we won't, I don't know. Interesting to get a wee bit of Storm's backstory. I don't know why I never once have thought about her backstory at all. Nada, zilch, none. But that was interesting. I never would have thought about her and her backstory, so that was fun. Interesting to get more of Scott's backstory. Listen, I know. Okay, I'm a little biased. A lot biased. I love Hugh Jackman. I love Wolverine. Wolverine and Jean, Logan and Jean would make a great couple. And for this movie to tease us with Scott dying and Jean and Logan being together, just to cock block us when we fix the past to fix the future, and now Scott's back with Jean. I hate it. So anyways, glad Scott found his way, whatever, that's good. I also love Hank. I wish he stuck around a little bit longer. You know what? I will say, you're so right. You're so right about the timeline, because occasionally I would catch myself trying to, like, fit this in my noggin, and it was really hard to do. It wasn't the movie's fault, it was me. Like, I was thinking about the timeline, I'm like, okay, if they're here at this age, then this had to happen at this time in between this movie and that movie, but this wouldn't have happened if Days of Future Past had... You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to piece it together, and I gotta stop doing that. Y'all have told me the timeline's messed up. I gotta stop doing that. Another thing. When is Mystique gonna learn that Magneto, Eric, any of his aliases, any of his names, Eric does not care about you, Mystique. Move on. It's time to go. You are too powerful and too strong of a woman to let Eric, who is indecisive, I know he's got hurt and trauma, I get it. But we have seen in almost every movie where they come together, fall apart. Stop it. You destroy large parts of the world when y'all do this. I hate it. Most dramatic breakup scene ever. Also, I asked the question earlier. I'm going to ask the question again. Quicksilver didn't tell Eric that he was his dad. Think he should have done that, number one. Number two, does that same storyline carry over to Marvel? Which I know Quicksilver, Wanda's brother, in Marvel, they're twins in that movie, right? They're twins in that movie. They're not here. They're twins in that movie. In the same movie we met Wanda in, her brother died. So regardless, is Magneto his dad or not? In Marvel, does that carry over? No, probably not. I don't know, but that's my question. Does it carry over? I don't think so, but maybe. You know what? I think that dude's probably the strongest villain. Did we know his name? Did we ever call him anything? I mean, he was like, I have gone by many names, Ra, Elohim, whatever. Like, anyways, do we have a name? I don't know if we have a name. Or maybe I forgot. That wouldn't surprise me. Anyways, love seeing Jean come into her full power, and you get, like, the little Dark Phoenix nod there at the end because of the flames, This movie, I said it earlier in the movie as well, this intro scene in the intro credit part, beautiful, wonderful, loved it. I was hooked from the beginning. I can't believe that I forgot about Moira. Although it hasn't been a hot second since I've seen her in this capacity, I could not... And I know he was saying last time I saw her was on the beach in Cuba, so I knew what he was talking about. It was the day he got shot. I know that movie. We watched that movie, right? But for some reason, I could not place her in those scenes. And then, when he gave the memories back, I was like, he must have hit me with that too, because I did not remember. Anyways, I really loved Apocalypse. It had some really great parts, really great fight scenes, really beautiful. I really enjoyed it. And you know what? October, we're going into WandaVision, which I'm very excited about. Also because I love Wanda, because I love Vision. And Wanda's just like a personal fave. So I think this might be the last X-Men movie for a while. I could be lying. I don't know off the top of my head right now, and I don't have my notes readily available for me. So, I don't know. But to give X-Men Apocalypse stars, I'm going to do 5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was a really good time. It didn't feel like 2 hours and 23 minutes? Which is a little bit, it's not short. You know what I mean? But it didn't feel super long either. It was beautiful. I love the special effects. The new people. I love seeing Kurt again, Nightcrawler. I love seeing him. He's a fun character. He's just so pure. He doesn't want any of this. He didn't want to be a mutant. He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He just wants to be accepted. And unlike Mystique, he cannot afford to not be blue. So anyways, 5 out of 5 stars for X-Men Apocalypse. John, thank you so much, of course, like always, for getting me started into superheroes in general. But Marvel and X-Men, I am beyond excited about WandaVision coming in October. So I hope you like, subscribe, stick around, because not only WandaVision's coming, but it's also Halloween's in October. So Scary Movies in Night Vision. And if you want to grab your Halloween's merch or join Patreon so you can vote on movies, links in the description box. And also to my social media if you want to be my friend outside the YouTubeverse. And I'll see you right back here on Monday, which will be Chasing Amy. Bye.